A products liability case is one in which someone has been injured by a defective product. The defect can be either in the manufacturing of the product, how it's put together, or in the design of the product, and that typically is what you see as a defective design, and it can be any product. Automobile, a component or a part of an automobile such as a tire, a seat belt, a space heater, power tools, almost anything that has the ability to injure someone. When a client first comes to see us about a potential or prospective product liability case, I think the most important thing for me to tell them now is to make sure that the product that they believe was involved in the injury is preserved. Don't alter it, don't fix it, don't change it. Store it somewhere where it will be safe and that no one can get to it. And the reason for that is that once the case begins, all of the expert testimony, all of the expert witnesses, the defendants, and ultimately the jury need to be sure that what they are seeing is the product in the same state that it was in when it injured the individual. In addition to that, we need to know the manufacturer of the product and of course the facts surrounding the injury itself. Because Alabama has specific laws that govern only product liability cases, it is important for any potential client find a lawyer who is both familiar with the law and has experience in handling product liability cases. In our firm, we have decades of experience handling these cases, both settlement as well as trying them in counties across the state of Alabama. As a result of that experience, we have access to a network of experts, engineers, expert witnesses who are available to us in helping to develop the case from its early stages through the progression into actual trial of the case. We understand the things that need to be done in the early part of the case's life from the standpoint of preserving the evidence, investigation prior to filing lawsuit, and then what needs to be done in order to adequately and best prepare and develop the lawsuit towards ultimately in trial. And I think that's true of all cases, frankly, here, but it's certainly true in a product liability context.